2020, I can honestly say, I know COVID hit everyone. Forget COVID, it genuinely was the worst year of mine and Bertie's life. The biggest thing is that you can be living a completely normal life and then at a drop of a hat, we have to stop everything. Bertie's actually been diagnosed with an arachnoid cyst, which is a cyst in his brain. There was just that much pressure being built up onto his skull. They just could not believe that he could even walk. He's had 10 rounds of brain surgery and every time has been eventful. 3 emergency care flights, 10 weeks in hospital. For up to a year he couldn't walk. Physio, body combat, play therapy, OT, speech therapy. It has such an impact on how we live our life. That's why Starlight's so amazing, because my baby had 7 rounds of brain surgery in one time and I was completely on my own. They were my saving grace for entertaining Bertie, being a support network. The captains come in and they just want to be like that burst of energy to really cheer Bertie up. The captains would sing, read stories, play with their little ukuleles, be silly. When you're in hospital for a long period of time, you do want to have that escape. I remember heading into the Starlight room and the captain literally made this fake road. Bertie could use all his cars because at the time he was just obsessed. And the idea was that we needed to get Bertie to walk. Bertie was climbing, was walking, so we filmed it and then showed the doctor when we went out. Prior to going in, no one could get him out of bed. And yeah, like I said, that captain just got it, like I would never have even my imagination thought of that. When I asked Bertie what he would love to do, it was 100% to see Batman. When we went on our Starlight wish, he was dressed head to toe. It was in heaven. Like he was chasing the Joker around movie world. He genuinely thought he was Batman. He saw Catwoman and he's like, stop Catwoman. He fully submerged himself into that character and he just had the time of his life. When you go through trauma, you really need, people to sort of lift you up and pull you through. And I think that Starlight fundamentally did that. Could not imagine, and I do not want to imagine, Starlight not helping us in the future or other families.
When Thea came along, being the second child, she just slot right in. It didn't take long for her personality to come out though, pulling faces at strangers, and she just always had this cheek about her. So she was born to just fit in and be so easygoing.
Wilczek celebrated their KrimZen wolf milestone of 39 months. Thank you very much. Well, if it isn't the wise glasses wearing, bleach blonde jank haired, year at his side, then Finos, sibling teeth having Australian screech letty.
And luckily it was the thing that John couldn't let go and he started Googling, and then when we saw this could be really serious, things happened quite quickly. I think then the toughest part was once we'd made the decision of how we were going to treat Thea, and explaining that she was about to lose her eye. She was 2.5 at the time, but her sister was very much aware. And, we then saw her in the bathroom, like covering one eye and looking around. And, she was already thinking, like, what's her life going to be like? In the blink of an eye, she'd gone from being so happy and healthy, to losing her eye.
After we came to hospital, once we were admitted, our first real interaction with Starlight was pretty much that day when we came in for the enucleation, where straight away the Starlight captains were there waiting for us, and as soon as we got there, it instantly changed the mood. Like, even for us, as soon as we saw the captains, they were playing a music while she was getting her eye drops, and they just completely changed the experience. Where it was really good.
Every admission following, the first thing she asked for is, are the captains going to be there?
Yeah, coming up to the Starlight room and changing, that negative experience into playing and having a fun time, was just invaluable. It was second to none.
I could say 100%. If Starlight had not been around, I think it would have been unbearable for her.
Thank you, Starlight.
These kids go through so much in their life. For them to have whatever their wish is to come true is just amazing.
My wish is to meet the lifeguards at Bondi Rescue.
I didn't tell Caitlin until we got in the car.
And then I looked in the car and there was a present out there, and I'm like, I opened it.
Oh, she was screaming.
Look, today it was great to have Caitlin come down for the Starlight Foundation, and she always wanted to come to Bondi and see what happened here after watching the show for many years. And what I saw today was just really, really great. She just loved every minute being here.
She will never forget this. The whole thing from start to finish is just, she's happy.
Alright, I'm here. Don't worry, I'm not late. I was trying to figure something out. I think I figured it out. If it's gonna work is another thing. And other shenanigans. I think that was the only thing I was waiting on, was just like figuring out one code. So I had to dig up some code on the bot and then find the code. And yeah, freaking complex stuff, because it's not something I can see straight off the bat. Apparently I had to dig into the code to see it, which is always fun. So hopefully now the bot won't roast itself, if that makes sense. Nightbot doesn't actually post on my channel, so the bot roasts itself, which is interesting. It's not supposed to. How is everyone doing? Oh my god. I woke up yesterday after marathon stream and my head was so sore. It's hard to explain. I woke up and then the thing that's supposed to be my brain just felt like a rock. I couldn't think. It took me, like, I took a really big sleep med beforehand too, before I went to bed after marathon. Oh, it took me about 4 hours to knock out the sleep med, to the point where my head was, and it's hard to explain, like, it's not like a headache, but you try to think and it hurts. Or you can't think because you just blank instantly. Like, I'm sitting here going, all right, I have to code a bot because something didn't work the previous stream, so I had to fix it. So I'm staring at it going, I can see the words, I can see my code, but it's not, like, nothing in my, huge, well, brain fog probably would be the best way to clear it up, but it was just constant. And I'm genuinely surprised the code worked. Let's just put it that way. I coded the start screen up, or the video stuff, with the brain fog. So I was like, something's not gonna work, is it? In regards to the milestone, which thank you very much, Will, for the 39 months, was it? 39 months, yes. I was tempted to mute the bot alerts, but the problem is that same alert would be running the same charity alerts, which I've got to switch over to the new system. So if I did that, I also mute the charity alerts, if that makes sense. So I can't mute one. Well, I mean, I technically could, but then it's only in play for a month, and then I gotta remove the code after fucking around and figuring out the code to do that. You know, it's just easier just to let the bot run. So if someone roasts me during the charity ads, then so be it, I guess. I mean, it's roasting me, so it's fine. I mean, if we raise money for the charity in the process of roasting me, then it's a win-win, isn't it? As long as chat doesn't go too far off the deep end with the fucking roasting, that's all. So the message was, if it isn't the wise glasses wearing bleach blonde, are you bleach blonde? I think I've been bleach blonde once. And even then it didn't last long because I can't have bleach. Jinx, okay, so bleach hair, blonde, Jinx hair. As I said, I've only been bleach blonde once, but I don't think it was on stream because I had to get it redone. Gyarados side? Wait, Gyarados' eyes. Yeah, that's only. Okay, yeah. A half point for that one. Fancy nose? Wait, no, Fancy nose. That's Pinocchio nose. And then Sableye teeth. Sableye teeth is triangle, aren't they? Because they eat gems. Having Australian Screech Lady. What? Caught Pimp Night Syndrome? I had it for one day, only because I was so tired. You know what did me that marathon stream? It was the 100 battles. Everything else was fine, but doing those 100 battles numbed my brain. Because the whole point to that was, okay, here's a theoretical speed run for Courtyard. It's just a... I know. But I'm like, hold on, I'll give you half a point for the Gyarados side. Copperajin, but they're the same thing. Copperajin nose and Fancy nose are the exact same thing. It's still Pinocchio nose. That's Ben. That's why I said, hold on. Also, I need to double check what the Mario Party minigame island clocked in at, because that was way faster than my NSO run. I don't know if that's because... Why is this not tightening? Yeah, it's the same thing. I need to know what that clocked in at, because that was interesting, because that felt really fast. Because I'm like, oh, this would be about an hour and a half to 2 hours, because it's N64, and Japanese. I don't know if the AI differs in Japanese, that was a question mark, but just the fact it was on N64 instead of NSO, that felt way quick for what it was. And then PBR was 5 hours. That was brain numbing. I don't even know if I want to do that speedrun now. It took me a year to prep that, catch all the mons and everything. And the sad thing is I may not even do the bloody speedrun now, so I don't know. I'm in this weird situation of I have the team. Maybe I should still do the speedrun once to say I've done it. It's just weird prepping for a speedrun for a year and then not do it. We got Masters Finals and then closing. And then they'll probably reveal some megas for the CA. That won't surprise me. If they don't, well, rip. Bit lame. I reckon they'll reveal some megas and that's about it. I don't think they'll go too crazy, and if they do reveal megas, it would have to be 6th gen starters, surely. It would feel weird not to. Unless there's some other notable mon that's gonna get megas and they need to show it off. Champions news? It would have to be big Champions news, because we've already technically had that. We had that with the Pokemon Direct. I don't think they would announce Champions news unless they're like, hey guys, Champions just dropped. But from my memory, Champions was meant to be 2026, so I doubt that'll happen. Alright, should we get into it? And we can still talk like while I'm grinding. As I said, today's pretty chill because I've got nothing. I tried prepping stuff yesterday and it just wasn't happening. So we're doing the thing that I was meant to do on Marathon stream, but never got a chance to. So there's the incentive too for Rush Jewel. I got that. 60 bucks on Australian. So it better be worth the 60. I've heard this game is dreadful. So that'll be really interesting. I mean, if it's anything like the last Yu-Gi-Oh games for Switch, we're in for a rough time. Gen 6 starters or Mega Zygarde. I don't think they'll reveal Mega Zygarde. That's probably going to be a big reveal in the game. Like, they won't reveal something that big. Starter Megas definitely would be on the table, but not Zygarde. If Zygarde gets a Mega, which I would assume it does. Otherwise, that'd be so weird if it doesn't. How are you for charge? Because my controller was running flat yesterday, so I had to charge it. It's full. I can take it off the USB charge. Good. Because my charger barely just makes it to my seat. Alright, time to grind up Linkle, and then I can do... I think it was Twilight map I was looking at. Zelda... Character I can't say... Tingle... There we go. I need to get to that square. Sia would be good too, if there's a Sia square. Zan... Ganondorf, that would be one to get to. Because Ganondorf's getting to 255 today as well. Even if that's the twin swords, I'm fine with that. No, there is no Sia, so Sia must be the next one. Unless she was in... I doubt it. No. Termina. Where are you? Well, a Skull Kid's item. That's plausible to get to. And she's only got one weapon, so that's her level 4 item there. So I've got to go do. That's it. Easy. Okay, so that's kind of today's goal. I don't think there was anything down here I needed. No, not urgently. So these 2 maps I'll need to do right after getting 255. Tingaloo? Oh god. Alright, so same as last time, I will do the select and then go straight into it. The good thing is though, once we grind Linkle, I can skip some of Ganondorf's with EXP boost from the dojo. So I can do a little bit less than I would have to. The green tights wearing fairy enthusiast, quite the character, makes you wonder who thought that was a good idea. Oh my god, who did think Tingle was a good idea? I remember there was like a whole dev talk about Tingle. But I want to know who thought Tingle was a good idea. Excuse me. Well, Ganondorf got shredded. Wow, that was quick, already 1 level up. Almost 10 away already, without even trying. Linkle's just that strong. She can just kick them and take them out. So I should have a boss coming out. I didn't mean to change. I just wanted my hook shot. Where are you? That kind of threw me off, that weird little click at the end. Wow, that is a really quick boss rush kill. 720. I don't even think Sia got that. Ganondorf definitely got 7, but I don't think even Sia got that quick. That's a 2nd level up. I'm probably going to get like 3 at max with Linkle just because of our max experience. We need to level up now. I mean, technically the best way for Linkle at the moment would be just combo in with weak moves and then the old magnet together. That's the other way you could almost grind that area. It is a little bit slow, but it still forces them all together for a lot of kills. But again, and she just racks up so many kills. Shield Moblin dead. Actually, I think Linkle might even make a bloody 4th level up. As I said, she's just killing things so fast. You know, I'm still kind of sad she's not in the other Hyrule Warriors. She's just in this one. And she was made for Hyrule Warriors too. I mean, I'd be down for a Linkle spin-off game. Mr. Duta? No, I haven't. The only thing I can think of with Doot Doot is Pingu. Noot noot! Thanks for spawning all those enemies right as I went for my ultimate. Oh, I did need that second one. Miscounted. There's another level up. Gold food too, thank you. Took the game a little bit to realise I killed Girahim. I killed Girahim, I'm like, oh that's interesting, hasn't counted. Just took the game to realise I'd killed it, seemed so fast. The one I can't say, which is funny because she's getting leveled up after Sia. I'm kind of prioritising her a little bit over young Link. Because I saw her potential in a speedrun. I was like, damn. No wonder she gets used. Although I will say, she's good for giving you carpal tunnel. For those that have a Switch 2 and have got the Switch 2 Pro controller, what do you guys think about it? I've seen people complain saying that the Switch 2 controller's given them bloody wrist problems. Especially if they've got small hands. And as someone who has small hands, I've had no issues with this controller. Kinda, but that's only because chat's caused it. Like, I can't look at the character the same way now. Bit hard to. Doesn't stop me from using it though. Like, as I said, I'll use Lana, but I can't take her the same way ever again. I mean, I have to use Lana. She is, I was looking at the speedrun, she gets used quite a bit. Only because her movement's quite fast. Why do you grow so fast, Linkle? Like, none of my other characters grow this fast. I'm not even trying to go for level up, well, dedicated leveling up with her. I feel she's got the less amount of experience because she was made for this game. Yeah, I threw that one away, but still. Yeah, go figure. Whatever. Could have gone for a big magic jar, but I had a skill issue. Plus, there's nothing stopped me from doing this. Oh, 16 kills, never mind. Pathetic. We'll get to 255 easily. I mean, what is she now? See, if she started at 243, if she grew to 4 levels, it's really the morning to math, she should be 247. Cheers. Well, oh my god, game, why? This game has been giving me a whole bunch of legendary perks that I can't use. The purple ones that pop up, I can't use until I've got all level 4 weapons. Or level 3 weapons, depending on which one it is. And they're all linked to the Master Sword. It's like, yay. So the moment I have all of them and the Master Sword's unlocked, I can actually use them. The fun part, they're actually needed because they're so powerful. So once I've got to grind all those, then re-grind for those perks. And do it all again. Although luckily, I should be able to grind them really easy because there's an easy early tile in one of the later ones for adventure map that should have a high weapon drop. I mean, even doing this gives us high weapon drop. So grinding for perks shouldn't be that hard. And I would imagine 2 level 4 weapons would have 8 slots. And the fact we don't need materials either for badges anymore would mean we can use potions for weapon drops. So we can cheese them very easy. Need one more small one. Another level up without even trying. If only Pokemon grinding was this easy. I mean, let's be fair, it was back in Sword and Shield. Where's Manhandler? Had to do that because I could see the second Manhandler preparing an attack and I was like, nope! Cancelling that. bit slower than the last one, but still, I will say my opening wasn't exactly the fastest. She's nearly leveled up already. Well, back that she did level up. As I reckon Linkle's got the less amount of experience in this entire game. She has to. I'm pretty sure I have a spreadsheet that has all their total experience, as well as their grand total stats and base stats. I just haven't looked that deep into it. But Linkle has to have the less amount of experience needed. There's no way. Which would mean theoretically you level up Linkle first, and then everyone else is super easy if you got the rupees. Actually, I was talking about the last stream. There is a 100% run being done for this, the speed run, and it's about 40 days long so far, it's still going. I was meant to go check up on that and see how it's going, if it's still going or not. The person running it is extremely dedicated to this game. I think they have all the world records for Hyrule Warriors. I mean, if they're doing 100% run, they've got to be extremely dedicated to this game. So I'm pretty sure they 100%ed the original Hyrule Warriors on Wii U. I don't know if they did 3DS. Not mine, this other runner. The top runner for this game who's doing 100% speedrun is segmented. But the last I checked, it was at 33 days, and I would say be easy over 40 days now. Could even be 50 depending on how often he's uploading it and as well as running it. There's no way you could do this speedrun in a single sitting. Hell no. That'd be an easy speedrun to the coffin. Although I would love to see. I just thought of an interesting one then. Probably would go underneath the category extensions if it was to be a thing. A speedrun to a character to 255. I reckon that'd be an interesting category. Like, how fast would it take, or how long would it take to get a character from 1 to 255? Timer ends when the character hits 255, no other requirements needed. It'd be an interesting case of purely for science, but still. I'm just gonna miss it. Nope. Close. This is the long part, waiting for bloody 1 minute 30. There's just nothing. Peons give nothing for experience. They just rack up so fast because you're killing so many of them. Nah, I'm gonna miss this one. 'Tis fine. Leave that there for later. I don't... No, I've already done that. Rack up some kills before we hit the minute 30 mark. Ten seconds left. Get that completely blind. Come get me. Ah. Tis fine, tis fine. I don't think I'll need to level up regardless. I could be wrong, I'll take that back, I will need to level up. One more run! And that'll be 255 for Linkle. And then after Linkle, it's 255. Everyone can hit 255 via Dojo. Where is everyone? Take a sweet 40 kills. Easy! Wow, that was a weapon and a half for 3. The question is, I wonder if anything on that Midna weapon was actually worth it or not. This should be Linkle's last run for 255. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I killed Ganondorf, game. Get that Dynafos out. Three more levels. Time to do the countdown, chat. Nice lock on. That was a bad time for that to run out. first manhandler. I wonder if that's close enough. Oh my god, that was a fuck up. I was gonna say, I think I might have been a little bit too eager. Oh, this boomerang is dodgy sometimes. Didn't want to risk it. I said way too eager on that first manhandler. Here comes the 253. Oh, I picked up a full, didn't mean to. I was saving that. Oh, that was a wonky ass camera. Oh, cowards. My experience teleported away. These are bokoblins, aren't they? I should know. I played the first part of Breath of the Wild. I'm not gonna make this one. Because then the big pink ones that just spawned are moblins. I don't think that's one thing I've ever done, is sat down and ever learnt all of the Zelda enemy names. Well, she never stood a ghost of a chance. She took one of my attacks and then went rip. One more! And I don't think we're actually gonna make it. This last level is gonna need some insane amount of experience. Damn it, I picked up the 20. Oh, Agatha is still around. It's like, if that's all bokoblin experience at the end, I ain't making it to 255 in this battle. Ooh, Oh, it's gonna be close. We're about halfway. Basically. I mean, to be fair, a lot of characters get that with this, with Linkle. The other one that deals a lot of damage is Sia. If you know how to use it well. I mean, I demonstrated that last stream. I was like, I know she's decent, then I was using her on stream. I'm like, god damn! Must have got a little bit more consistent with her. Sia took me ages to get used the hang of as well. It's like, I can understand why she's used in speedruns. Just getting her main combo down to a T, like consistently and quickly is, oof. That's something. I know Tingle's definitely used in a speedrun, but he's used in the more niche ones, which is ILs, individual levels. And only in certain levels, because he's got a fun little quirk. So it's like, yeah, I've got to level up Tingle, fun. I can't wait for Fairy Boy to run around shaking that thing. As I said, this is going to be close. Like, if I don't drop this thing, I got to keep it up. If I don't drop my magic meter and just let them pile up. I said not drop it. Run! It's gonna be close. I'm literally going to be speedrunning this down to the last second. I'm going to drop it! That's when I realised at the last second I'm going to drop it. We might make it! Come on, give me more enemies! Even if it's just a full jar. Where is what? Oh, fuck me, where is all... I don't think I'm going to make it. I made it! Ho ho! Linkle 255. Success. Same developers. So yes, it is Dynasty Warriors, just with a coat of paint of Zelda. Linkle just hit 255. Hell yeah! I can finally use her. Alright, we've done Linkle. Now to do the other one. Hold on. I won't do it just yet. I think the only other Dynasty Warriors, my god, game I've played is Dynasty Warriors 7. And I played that before this, so learning Dynasty Warriors was interesting. I actually had a friend of mine growing up in high school that introduced me to the series. She was a big Dynasty Warriors fan. So I saw it on Steam and I was like, hey, time to give this a go. Once I figured it out, I fell in love with Dynasty Warriors. That's why I said there's no point doing the training dojo. I wonder if I should do Dynasty Warriors on stream sometime. Not 100%ing it, but just beating the main campaign. That's the thing, right? It's been a while since I've looked at Dynasty Warriors. All I know is Dynasty Warriors is a huge amount of language packs. I think the last time I booted up Dynasty Warriors would have been 2015 maybe. That's being very generous. That was so close to missing. As I said, I was being a bit eager, but... Did I get both? No. Just to play it safe. Ah. Forgot Ganondorf's not quite fast enough to do it without a special. Cop that. Why are you still dead? Why are you not dead again? I'm gonna re-dead or re-dead. Okay, still something out of it. Four, 5, 10 levels left. Coming up to the slow grind. It's the only problem with clearing these out so fast. Nine levels remaining. Actually, it's less. Remember, I can use the training dojo. High sneeze magic. Someone hit me! I heard Agatha. Where are you? I know that cry. Actually, if I get really desperate for rupees, I can always just load up Ganondorf's challenge. Give myself carpal tunnel in the process too. Good way to grind rupees, but oh my god, doing that effectively hurts the wrist. Back to the slow grind. Everyone is dead. So we got 8 levels remaining. If this was young Link, I'd still be in magic form. But at the moment, it's not worth it. I said I've got Training Dojo to fall back on. It looks like the bot's finally not responding to itself. Then again, I did decrease the chance of the bot responding. Why, game? The Bokoblins saw Ganondorf and just yeeted themselves out. Need 50 before a minute and a half. Check up. Oh, they're slow walking me. Try and go for 248 and then try and end at the low end of 248 would be great. Normally Linkle's cat falls off when she does that. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, I was gonna say, please get a level up. The last thing I want to do is end this level right at the end of my level. Therefore making Training Dojo completely obsolete. Alright, 248, good place to end. I should get at least, wow, okay. Those weapons are getting insta-sold. I should get 2 levels out of it. And then depending where I end on 254, I might be able to get 255 from Training Dojo. And then we can start doing Twilight Field. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change the music for this one. My favourite song in the game. Kind of suits Ganondorf's skin too. There's another good track. I might throw that on a bit later. I was in mid-air using that. Interesting. Cop that. Give me my magic jar. Alright, Argot, wake up. Good first attack. Gotta remember, I can't do a full manhandler cycle. Especially not when you're gonna throw seeds at me. Not again. Can't believe that didn't take it down. I was like, for sure that should get me down to empty bar, but it didn't. I forget how weak Ganon's special is on a boss's weak gauge. Actually, I gotta retry the first quick combo. That could be fast enough now to take it out. Should have the next reinforcements coming out. Lucky. Oh, this is bad. I'm back in the enemies. Buying. 3, 4, counting with KrimZen is so much fun. I forget how much micro managing there is sometimes. Keeping an eye on the magic gauge, keeping an eye on how many I've killed, where my magic jars are. Heard Lana. Kind of a good spot to let that go. Garaham bites the dust. Where'd she go? Poor Agatha, squished like a bug. She took the full brunt of that, took her weak point gauge down to nothing, and then took a weakness check. Damn. Slow grind again. Don't think there's anything out in the field I can kill quickly. Run, run, run! Does anyone know when the next Hyrule Warriors game is coming out, or they've just announced it? I can't remember off the top of my head if they announced a date for it. Is it Hyrule Warriors Legends? I think it was called. Because I've still got to decide if I'm going to get that or not. I have Age of Calamity, but I've not played it. And the other thing that makes me kind of a bit iffy about it is I have not played Tears of the Kingdom. And the only other reason why I haven't played Age of Calamity is because I've only played a little bit of Breath of the Wild. Although I doubt you're going to need much lore knowledge. What do you reckon? I can watch a speedrunner Tears of the Kingdom and get the gist of Tears of the Kingdom? Of what's going on? Come on, I need to hit 254. And then try and push Training Dojo. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna be where I want to. I'm not, am I? I'm gonna make the level up, but I'm gonna be very low on 254. Although, to be fair, I should just be able to quit after the first part of this and retain my level up. Because like the first 2 minutes of the next round will get me 255. I don't think I'm gonna have the rupees to do this. If I had half a 254, I would have been fine, but that's very, very wishful thinking I would have got there. I already got 63,000. There's no way I'm gonna do a level up. At half. If I had more experience, I probably would have made it, but I probably would have needed half a bar, I think. Let's see, I have never tested this before. I was talking about it last stream, if this was a plausible idea, actually. Just do the first half of this mission and then quit. And if you retain your experience, it might be somewhat faster to do it that way than the whole 10 minutes. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's another Ganondorf still alive. Wow, even then that wasn't a full bar. I'm gonna take the bosses out and that's my level up. Actually, just out of curiosity. If I do that and then go... No, it doesn't count. I thought so. I was like, for the sake of science, let me just sacrifice the first part of this battle. I do lose all my experience. So the only way I can quickly duck is to die. So that now begs the question, is it actually faster if I have to take a death? Probably not. I think it's just more efficient to actually do the entire 10 minutes. Also, cheers, acid reflux meds. Woke up sickly this morning from reflux. My meds have kicked in because I'm starving now. God damn it. I did eat. I ate soup though because it was a bit lighter on the stomach. And now I've got hunger pains. I'm starving. And what, we're only an hour into the stream. God damn. I'm gonna go grab some bread or something. And just nom on that. Hate that. I was like, ooh, I don't feel good. Takes my meds. I feel good now. Oh yeah, I was gonna try something. Not quite. And getting it is so slow, iffy too. I mean, I may have been able to get it with magic up. I didn't have magic up, that's a thing. But it didn't look like it do an awful lot of damage. I'm gonna say no, it doesn't. Oh, so I got the level up. Easiest way out. Unfortunately, I should have just turned around and so Manhandler didn't go down. Oh my god, that shredded my health. Keep going. Keep going. Thank you. And I keep my experience. I should be 255 now. I am sick. 255 characters. Alright, we can leave this map and now do the rest of it. Or I set up a mock speedrun. That was something I said I'd do. Where did I say Linkle? Oh my god, that's a bit of a walk. How about we go to Terminator and go get Seer's weapon? Seer's weapon was here. Also, imagine that on Majora's Mask. 72 days remaining until the moon falls. God damn. 72 days to clear out all of Terminator. God, everything feels so slow now after that level. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some bread or something and toast it. I'm starving. The hunger pains are real. This game is still a banger. As I said, I can't believe they're doing a third game. I mean, I'm glad they are, but I wasn't expecting it. It must get enough players to warrant a third game. Can you hurry up and do your thing? You did it when I wasn't looking. I said do its thing and it did it while I had the camera away. Oh, to be fair, Linkle's attack is literally a bomb, so why does that not count? Oh my god! Now it feels weird seeing no experience bar. This game's playing with me now. I love how I can just spam Linkle now. I've been holding off just until she got 255. I'm like, I'm gonna do it on marathon if we get the time. Nope. Well, I guess do it in my own time. I'm gonna go get some, like, a snack or something because I got hunger pains at the moment. Just from my medication, so... I'm gonna leave you with some onions. While I go do that. So stick around. I'm gonna be like... How long is it gonna taste to toast? Minute and a half, 5 minutes maybe at max? I thought I told it to ignore the bot. Oh god damn it, that didn't work either. Alright, I'll be right back.
2020, I can honestly say, I know COVID hit everyone. Forget COVID, it genuinely was the worst year of mine and Bertie's life. The biggest thing is that you can be living a completely normal life and then at a drop of a hat, we have to stop everything. Bertie's actually been diagnosed with an arachnoid cyst, which is a cyst in his brain. There was just that much pressure being built up onto his skull. They just could not believe that he could even walk. He's had 10 rounds of brain surgery and every time has been eventful. 3 emergency care flights, 10 weeks in hospital. For up to a year he couldn't walk. Physio, body combat, play therapy, OT, speech therapy. It has such an impact on how we live our life. That's why Starlight's so amazing, because my baby had 7 rounds of brain surgery in one time and I was completely on my own. They were my saving grace for entertaining Bertie, being a support network. The captains come in and they just want to be like that burst of energy to really cheer Bertie up. The captains would sing, read stories, play with their little ukuleles, be silly. When you're in hospital for a long period of time, you do want to have that escape. I remember heading into the Starlight room and the captain literally made this fake road. Bertie could use all his cars because at the time he was just obsessed. And the idea was that we needed to get Bertie to walk. Bertie was climbing, was walking, so we filmed it and then showed the doctor when we went out. Prior to going in, no one could get him out of bed. And yeah, like I said, that captain just got it, like I would never have even my imagination thought of that. When I asked Bertie what he would love to do, it was 100% to see Batman. When we went on our Starlight wish, he was dressed head to toe. It was in heaven. Like he was chasing the Joker around movie world. He genuinely thought he was Batman. He saw Catwoman and he's like, "Stop, Catwoman!" He fully submerged himself into that character and he just had the time of his life. When you go through trauma, you really need, people to sort of lift you up and pull you through. And I think that Starlight fundamentally did that. Could not imagine, and I do not want to imagine, Starlight not helping us in the future or other families.
These kids go through so much in their life. For them to have whatever their wish is to come true is just amazing.
My wish is to meet the lifeguards at Bondi Rescue.
I didn't tell Caitlin until we got in the car.
And then I looked in the car and there was a feather out there and I'm like, I opened it.
Oh, she was screaming.
Look, today it was great to have Caitlin come down for the Starlight Foundation, and she always wanted to come to Bondi and see what happened here after watching the show for many years, and what I saw today was just really, really great. She just loved every minute being here.
She will never forget this. The whole thing from start to finish is just, she's happy.
George was born at 27 weeks, and it was a pretty rough journey for George. I just had to prioritise being with George, and that just unfortunately meant Stella had to miss out on me during the day. I didn't feel George was well enough for me to step out. So to have the Starlight room there meant I could spend time with Stella and still being present for George if he needed me. It was just such a nice spot for her to retreat to and be able to feel like I was still being a fun mum that was giving my child some positive attention. One of the main times we see them now, he had to have a CT scan. For the time that we were waiting for him to get his cannula, when I could see his little brain ticking over with just sheer panic, the captains came in and they just kept him entertained for 10 or 15 minutes, and they were singing and being silly and jumping on the ground and making him laugh, and that was 10 or 15 minutes. He didn't need to sit there terrified of what was about to happen. It's really heartwarming to know that there's so many people that are helping kids that are going through such a tough time, and the families as well. I always say, if you're going to donate somewhere, donate to Starlight. I just think that it's such an amazing organisation.
Oh, it feels so much better. I needed that. Alright. Resume that. And let's get back to it. Win the keep capturing competition. I've done this one before. And this is a Linkle one too. Hell yeah! I love it when it's Linkle. Because I automatically use Linkle and I get a bonus out of it. Control 6 keeps before the rogue forces do. That shouldn't be too hard. Doo-doo-doo. One down. This is just an annoying ass map though. Didn't think I had to pop that so quick. Might be just quickly going down to the south, grab that. Oh, now they're coming for me. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, friend.
Will_Jax just super chatted $2. Thank you very much. Did you wash your hands? Wash hands _KrimZen goat.
I didn't go to the toilet. I made food. I was starving. Thanks for bringing that for me. Thank you, thank you. Did I wash my hands before making the toaster? Yes, I did. Wait, do we win? Yay! Let me guess, I gotta take out the general now. Oh wait, I'm gonna get an A rank, don't I? I just click then. I made toast. I literally was like, yeah, I'm gonna go make some toast because I'm starving. I've got hunger pains. I was actually half tempted to let that break go a bit longer so I could eat. I ate one toast. I was like, I'll leave the other one there, so if I need to eat, I can just grab that at any point. How you doing, Boz? I wonder what the max kills are needed for this. Hopefully it's 1200, not 1600. Either way, I'm gonna have to go kill them all. Yay! Asking for food. I'll hear that regardless when he wakes up. People are like, I'm starving. And I'm like, the sky is blue. Who's in danger? It didn't even pop up on my screen who's in danger. Oh, the Hylian captains. So like, if they're in danger, that's fine. Defeat the Stowmaster. Why am I defeating the Stowmaster? A Hylian captain just fled. Oh, I haven't seen that before. So I didn't just walk over here for that, did I? I mean, you did have to die, to be fair, but still. I feel like I didn't have to walk all the way here to do that. If I wasn't going for my heart container, I wouldn't have done that. Item thief. Not like it matters if it touches me or not. Screw it, I'm gonna go for 1600 kills. It normally is 1600. There should be a 400 down there. Harley and Captain in trouble. Hey, you can deal with it yourself. Get good. You're in danger. Get good. Seriously, how did they train these Harley and Captains? They just look at them to see if they got the equipment needed to be a Harley and Captain and go, yep, you're a captain. What do you mean the Harley and... What? Why is the Allied base at risk of falling? Unless there's a key... Someone key just walked into it. Give me a quick 200 kills and I'll quickly go take out the other base. Alright, easy. I'm gonna take the win now. I doubt the requirements would change from the previous ones. A big fat moblin. Wait, what's this? I feel like I need to ask a streamer that every time. What's this? I have a memory of a goldfish at the moment. To be fair, that's probably my meds kicking in. Might be a little bit loopy. Oh wait, is this about... Okay, never mind. I think I just realized what you were talking about there for a second. I clicked. I blame my meds. Oh, we can get rid of everything here. That can go, that can go. That can go. As long as it's not the one that I'm using. Which is that one. Oh, finally a sword. I need them. If I load up Linkle's badges now, I should have something available to me. I know- wait, hold on. Back. Deku Mask, use this on flowers to jump toward a neighbouring map square. Be like Hookshot. Goro Mask, use this on switches to reveal enemies, which is the harp. Zoro Mask uses on whirlpools to reveal enemies, so another butterfly one. Mask of Truth uses on search screen to double your defense for one battle. Interesting. Majura's Mask, use this on a search screen to view your magic and SP gauge for one battle. Oh! That's a bit strong. Deku Stick, use this on torches to reveal enemies. Bomb uses on boulders to uncover staircases. Ice Arrow, use this on circles of flame. Song of Time, play this on a search screen to reset all map squares to their starting state. Play this on a search screen to add 10 hours back onto the clock. Okay. The Cuckoo Army Rise Hides Girahams. Oh. Oh, why? Damn. hate Giraham. I can't wait to... I got rid of all my decent weapons for him too. I can't wait to be stuck! Giraham and Cuckoos. Oh, this is going to be a lovely combination. He's just so fucking slow. I took down one enemy. Hey, come here. Don't run off. Now I've got to move my ass. Oh my god. Did that do anything? Oh my god, that did not do anything. I'm dead. Oh my lord. It's blocked by Giraham. Of course, of all people, it had to be Giraham. Have I got any way around this other than rupee grinding? If only I didn't ditch all these weapons, I would have been fine. I didn't pick any weapons up for him today. I wonder if this will make any difference. By the supply of magic. Oh, you've got to be keeping. Hold on. I didn't see that message before. Grab that. I'm gonna have to grab this. And even then I didn't get much. Can you lock onto the keep, boss? The captain's in trouble. They're scattering. Makes it a bit easier when they scatter. I honestly thought that would have broke the weak point, but it didn't. Wait, you mean to tell me the NPCs actually took a keep on their own? God, I'm gonna have to like hyper focus on winning this. Without dying. Gonna have to keep smacking the weak point, I think. There is one captain in my bloody base. That's annoying. Trying to kill this one's annoying enough. I wasn't thinking fast enough. Cancel that out. Left myself open because I didn't get in there fast enough. Is that 3 of them on my ass? Oh my god, I need health. Oh my god, it took a magic gauge to bloody take it out. This is rough. Up against Impa. I think all the captains are here. Can you bring up the weak gauge? This is going to be super rough. Now I've got plenty of SP jars in here, so I'm going to need them. I'm already low. Damn. I'm completely blocked by this one square. Are you kidding? If it wasn't for the fact that I had to go down, I wouldn't have worried about this square, but ugh, that's annoying. Had to be stupid Girahim. Do I really need to? I have to grind Girahim. I hate Girahim with a passion. I reckon he's one of the weakest warriors. I mean, the good thing is I can grind him quick. I really need to look up what his best combo is. I still reckon it's a 3 combo, that's the best one. It's just hard to tell, he just hits like a wet paper bag and is so slow. That's the main thing, it's just so slow. Even with evading to cancel, he's still so slow. Really? Too soon. I at least got the bosses to spawn, but still, he's not taking the bosses down. Normally I just cheese it and do 3 special attacks. He's just so slow! And while he's doing his narcissistic little bloody thing, you can't cancel out of it. So I said, that's what makes it so bad. Manhandler's here already. I am so dead. If only I knocked the other one out too. Oh my god, so bad. I did the wrong move. I don't think he can hit for 2. Oh my lord. He's that slow you can barely get a weak gauge off. I still got my hook shot out. God, Linkle's in trouble. Because I never commanded her. Maybe I can hit 2? Nope. Both were highlighted, but only hit 1. That still didn't give me a level up. Yeah, it did. Are you kidding? This is why I don't like Manhandler. Even when you go for a cheese strat, it still has a chance of missing. That is the only way I can think of to cancel out Giraham's moves, is to go into a special attack. She can't evade out of it, so special attack's the next best thing. Where the hell did I get a boomerang upgrade? You can't get upgrades on this level. So that's a serious question. Where did I get it? Unless my skill was boomerang plus. I can't believe this bloody shit character's actually gonna survive 10 minutes. He wasn't supposed to. Alright, please tell me in Skyward Sword, Giraham is just a villain because he's just Demise's sword or wherever he is for Demise, and unhinged like Zant. Hopefully it's not because he's deemed powerful. Yeah, I think I've got Boomerang Plus. Wait, Midna? Midna's not normally on this map. Must be because I'm using Giraham. Oh hell no, he ain't allowed near playgrounds. Have you seen Giraham, the way creepy he is? He can't even allow him near a mirror, let alone a playground. Put him in front of a mirror, he'd be there for like half a day staring at himself and admiring himself. Hate that combo when I roll it. Well, not roll it, when I use it by accident. It's so slow. And it's annoying, if you're too quick on going for what you want to use, you get that instead. Here would shatter. Like that. I'm kind of glad, because I'm like, God. I mean, the only advantage would be I get the rupees out of it, but yeah. Wait, the virality... I love how the bot remembers you talk about onions. Oh, the problem is I didn't get any rupees out of that. It's like, yes, I got level ups, but I didn't get any rupees. I ain't using you for rupees, hell no. I'm gonna quickly do this rupee competition, get some rupees, I think. There's no way I'm grinding him. Not on stream anyways, ugh. Even the thought of grinding him off screen, I don't like the idea. He's so bad. As I reckon Girahim has got to be one of the worst. And I haven't seen a single thread either for Hyrule Warriors that defends Girahim at all. Normally he's ranked up. I don't have enough special attack to counter that. Brokezen, I am at the moment, yeah. I used it to speed up Ganondorf, which I will admit was a bit greedy because I didn't have to. Because I didn't think, I was like, oh, surely I won't get like a real bad tile just yet. We're on hard difficulty, of course I am. Come here. I mean, is there anyone who actually likes Girahim? I don't. I think it was like one of the reasons why I didn't like Skyward Sword, that and many other reasons. I did give Skyward Sword a generous chance. It's like, can this thing die? I think Skyward Sword would have been fine if it didn't hyper-focus on motion controls. Then I would have been able to tolerate the rest of it. Kind of the same thing with how I felt with Sword and Shield for Pokemon. I didn't like Dynamax or anything, so it made it very hard to tolerate it. Wait for him being right underneath him. Hey, you want to fire another one of those? Nope. Well, he fired one when I wasn't ready. Fire another one. No? I can't see where this rupee captain went again. The priority locking on in this game is arse sometimes. Like, I've had moments where I've tried to lock onto a keep boss instead, but I'll get an outlook captain instead. You know, the outpost captains that just sit right on the edge of the map sometimes doing nothing. Yeah, my lock-on seems to think that's a bit more of a priority than a keep boss. Is there another boss? Yes, there is. Just took so long to kill him that they spawned another for me. I'll take my money back. Great, now there's two of them on the field. Are you kidding? What happened to that ball? Took down a fairy hunter too. Oh wait, I'm just gonna do this before they spawn another one. I don't think that's gonna kill. Oh, it came into me. Lucky. Right, you can die too. I'm gonna take your rupees. I actually have to pick these up now because now I don't level up. No quick refills. Yes, so I'll take my money back. Keep that rupee thief away from me. No, you're not using that move. That move is genuinely annoying. No, you're not using it. Yeah, there shouldn't be more Ganondorf spawning. Normally it's only max 3. Minute and a half remaining. Kick that. Another rupee thief. Killing these things don't do me anything. Except save my money. Another one? Ganondorf, you deal with that. Twilight Ninja's experiencing a mercy kill at the moment. They looked at the scoreboard and was like, hell no. Bit like that shiny race from Marathon stream. The score was so one-sided that we had to kill the bloody shiny race. And I'd say we'd try and nerf me down, but we already did. I still won. Boom. I don't think I get the rupees for that. Spawned after. Geez, 28,000 to 2,000. Geez, I wonder who won that. I'll probably regret this after. It's like in Zelda, I don't really use her. Not yet, anyways. Where are you? You annoying bastard. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. 400 strength. Did you get any weapons? No, my god, are you serious? No weapon drops again for Girahim. Do I really need to do another round of rupees? How you doing, Ivan? I'm assuming that's meant to say what's up, what's shaking, not WhatsApp. Ow. I need to do another round of that, don't I? That's not going to be enough. 62. Why do you suck? As I swear, most Hyrule Warrior players have deemed this guy sucky. You know what? I know a quick way of getting rupees. Let me figure out a speedrun route. I think it's this one. Oh, let me bring up live split. We'll do this with the challenge timer running. I'm not too fast. Where's all that sitting these days? I don't think that's it. So I'm pretty sure live split's now 1.8. Boom, ba-da-dum, 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 bum, bum, boom, ba-da-dum-dum-dum. Come on, auto split. Load up so I can kill you. Edit layout, auto split, kill auto split. Literally, that's what the option is. Close splits. No, don't kill it entirely. I can't believe it, actually. Here comes auto split again. So it's... Okay, why can I not type? The girl... I haven't done these in yonks. What do you reckon? We do this in Hero? I haven't even done Hero mode yet. That's hilarious. Let me find out if this even fits my window, or do I need to screw around with that? Window capture... No, I don't. What am I doing? Window capture... Oh yeah, my dumbass forgot that I did this for... basically the same thing. The next one after that is Powers Collide. I thought she had one down here, but I guess... No, there it is. I guess you could consider that after. Hard to say. I don't know if Linkle's tale actually matters there, because it's a split timeline. Her true self. Other hero, and then that's it, because that's her final story. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, that's the split. Edit layout. Kill. This can sit here. The only thing I need to do... What was the last thing to have those? Wish there was an easier way of copying and pasting these over. Nyeh. My phone going off again. Here's the fun part. I don't know if this is going to even work with the timer. It did last time. I don't think there was any other Linkle ones. I feel like that's the only Linkle that... Maybe it is faster doing that, because I gotta go up... Oh! Yeah, no, it should be good. I'm gonna do it from...
Once was a girl who lived in a small...
Come on, we're on Switch 2. It should be loading faster. 3, 2, 1... Or not. Or not. Or not. I knew it. It just doesn't work. Start. Like that's not an official speedrun because that did not work at all. See if I can remember what you've got to do for this. Oh wait, I don't think those buttons... Oh no, I think it will work. I've changed the buttons. I forgot about that. I just clicked then. I remember the last speedrun stream I did. I changed... No, it wasn't the stream. It was a muck-up I did. I changed my buttons. The stream deck doesn't reflect it. My bad. I'm telling my stream deck off for no reason. See what I mean by the priority lock-on is arse? Outpost Captain was more of a priority. Might as well grab that. And then from there, I think it's down from here. I don't need to do the cuckoo chick. That's a side quest. We're not going side questing. Like, can they hurry up and open the gates? From memory, I've got to actually capture the bases too. That should be it. Then you'll be in this cape. He should be hopefully on this keep here. Yeah, he's in here. Oh no, that's a summoner. Is he not? There he is. No, he's teleported to the fairy fountain of all bloody things. Took down the shiny moose. Nice. Was it that hard? I'd say it's just gonna be really, really tanky. Game, hurry up and give me the flag to open the gate. Where'd he go? I think that's the first time I've seen him do that. He normally stays until I kill him. Sad, sad, sad. Yeah, there's a lot of strats that could work with that. As I said, Orthrome could also work with that. Earth Eater and then something to hopefully raise its attack. And then Terra Blast Grass. I forgot there's a cutscene for this one. It's so bright! Watch him drop material I need. It did. He dropped Skull Kid's head, which I need.
At the water temple, Princess Zelda.
The problem with legend mode, everything's so slow. I need to do the Goron mechanics. I love how Doradia is the one versing Ruto in this one. They're literally both required to open up the door of time, and yet they're fighting against each other. Well, not in the sense of like trying to kill each other, but hard to explain. I can't English! The point is Durania closed the door, making it that Ruto couldn't save him. And so now Durania is at risk of dying. They should be able to easily come. Game says there's enemies here. I was gonna say, there's not a single enemy to be seen. The only one that's not moving is the other engineer. Get rid of them. If my dude's not moving, sometimes these engineers can be wonk. AG this one down here. Oh, there was a live boss left. Okay, my fault. I thought I got all the big captains out the way, but obviously I didn't. Well, you have no excuse to move now. Move your kukush. Move whatever you have. A Goron butt. Like there is nothing in the way. Still can't believe I'm doing this just for the sake of rupees. I'm like something interesting. Are you kidding? What are you stuck on? Come on. I get that Goron's not exactly the smartest, but come on. Aroo! Again, what makes the outpost captain so priority worthy? Come here. Keep in mind this is hero mode, and I shredded that like it was nothing. Might want to go help him. Seriously, you up against bokoblins? Oh my god. And I thought the Hylian captains were bad. Oh, I do have to defeat these. Oh no, I should be able to open them. If not, I'll go kill these. That's right, put them all in one place for me. Is that all of them? Gate should open now. Might as well grab that. Oh, let me take down Volgio a little bit quicker. Any day now they will open the gate. I thought bloody Starlink was bad for dialogue and not moving flag points. Oh man. I forgot how bad this mode can be. If this was adventure mode, it would have been a different story, but still. I think most of my time is going to be waiting around for them to talk. Oh, do 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 do. Durrani just put on his headphones and just started dancing. Come on! I think I've been standing still for about an hour and a minute and a half. Open the doors! Durrania's had enough. We waited for like 2 minutes to get into the gate for the battle to only last 2 seconds. At least he dropped me some silver material. Can you imagine that? Get in there and waiting for so long just for him to drop me nothing. At least it makes it worth it. We're still waiting. I won't complain about Starlink's speedrun ever again. Starlink's got some annoying flags that need to wait for dialogue, but not like this. And you can't skip this.
The sorceress Sia had acquired the trifle.
I don't remember what's required of this one, actually. I think I just beat up the baby imprisoned. I think I gotta stop the ceremonial troops. Oh wait, oh the gates are locked. To the surprise of nobody. Oh crap, there was still 2 more. I killed 2, but I left 2 behind. Well, that's one of Ben's toes defeated. Why? Why are the outpost captains so important that I have to lock onto them? Baby in prison, standing right next to me, targets the bloody shield outpost. Also the command post. A good bloody meter away from me instead. Surely they'll open the gates now. I still reckon if a Linkle spin-off was to be a thing, just have her commanding cuckoos. Or Cuckoo Farm Simulator. You talk funny. God damn. Says Linkle Defy. I think it might be quicker going this way? Hopefully I don't take out any of prison they summon. That would be annoying. And I've got to destroy them, I thought so. It's like, I'm being quick. And then I think... there. Ah! I was looking at the map, wasn't looking where I was running. I can't remember if I gotta actually beat these now. Just in case it turns around and says I have to beat the imprisoned stuff. Just in case. I could be wrong. I think I don't need to take these out. Oh, Giraham grew stronger. Oh, where the fuck was that when I needed it? Come here. Linkle, run. Kind of worked out fine, even though I was a bit all over the place. I think I was somewhere in southeast or southwest when he spawned. But because of how slow this game wants to run sometimes with flags, it worked out fine. As I said, I reckon 10 minutes of this run has been dedicated to dialogue. Probably not that bad, but still a decent chunk of it's been dedicated to dialogue.
Now that Link had acquired the Master Sword,
my favourite, Remnants of Twilight. I haven't got a clue where I'm going though. Something about the fairy fountain comes up. I think I've got to capture one of the keeps to progress. Just because we gotta wait for dialogue, I'm gonna go capture the other one. Oh wait, I have to capture both, never mind. It's not like adventure mode where you capture one and then you proceed, you gotta capture both. Great. The rally captain's on the other side of the map. Less talking, more... I thought they said more recruiting. Wait, I can't get down this way. Crap. I just assumed I can, like, run around and get there, but I can't. It's completely blocked off. That's lame. I actually have to beat the captain to open that. Hold on. This I do need to do. Come here! Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, friend.
Phantom 3793 celebrated their Crimson Wolf milestone of 18 months. Thank you very much. $50 to play as any warrior.
Yes. I can grind up one. I think that's what I put the original incentive is. Also, I just realized I could have just gone into Twilight Vendor and did this because she was already here. So that can be super chat, tip, or charity dono. Obviously, I'll do that after I finish the speedrun. Well, mock-up speedrun. I think normally the speedrun is the entire adventure mode. That doesn't include Linkle. Do I need to make my way down to Ferry? I think I gotta walk in front of the bloody palace door. Grab that. Just because I want rupees at the moment. I think I've got to walk in front of the door, trigger that. Yeah, because Zant's there. Oh, far out, not Darunia.
Thank you, friend.
At least it wasn't Girahim, I guess. What?
Phantom 3793 just super chatted $49.99. Thank you very much. Time to rock and roll. Play as Darunia.
Fucking Darunia. At least I got his Megaton Hammer. Thank you, thank you. I've got to get levels for Darunia. I will say he's a bit lacking in levels, but at least you didn't pick Girahim and drive me up the wall with that. Do I still need to capture the keeps or no? Yeah, Durrani is fun, I will give him that, but at least he's not the worst. I can think of worse warriors to play as. God, I forgot how long this one is. I'm pretty sure we have to go to the fairy fountain, so I'm gonna kind of make my way there. Or not. Fine, I'll go open up this other keep. I think it required me to do certain keeps. I think that was one of the previous missions. This is why I said mock speedrun. I haven't done legend mode in yonks. Sail boy. What was it, the King of Red Lions? I don't even think I've got his level 3 weapon. I might. Ah, far out. I think it's the next one we gotta use the fairy fountain. Holy hell, this mission's long. Yeah, he's alright. I'm not a huge fan of him. I mean, I'd rather Darunia at that point, to be fair. Capture the remaining keeps, which I've done. I'm stuck. I'm assuming I have to kill these. Please tell me I gotta go to the fairy fountain now. Oh, I gotta escort messages too. Just gonna get rid of these. Because the messages should run straight to the keeps. You would think. Oh wait, they're Hylian captains, just with a different coat of paint. How did you get past me? I would assume I now use the fairy fountain. Oh, the gate's already opened. I'm blind. No fairy fountain. The fairy fountain is just there as a stupid guise of that's something I need to do. As I don't remember this level being that long, but then again, I've only done it once. I don't think I've done the golden sculpture for it. For the hard mode. Ah! Went wrong way. That was a 10-minute level. Holy hell. There was some dialogue, but a lot of that was just doing little minor objectives. My god. I mean, at least with the last level we get to beat Ganon, which I do need to grind. Crap. No, we're fine. I was gonna get rid of a couple. It's like, that's annoying. They gave me Lana's weapons. Last one.
The dark beast, Ganon, had been defeated by Link.
I was gonna save all the captains in this one. A relatively easy one compared to that last one. I think I've done this a few times because it gives decent experience. We're still in the double digits. Oh, I'll take that magic jar, thank you. It's a small one. Wow. Fine, I'll go capture a keep while I wait. Alright, open the gates so I can get through. I think this one opens up. They're all a-coming. Fun, Gibdos. Oh, never mind. They just died in one shot. Wait, you didn't. work if I go this way. Quickly capture these two. I think I'm allowed to let Harley and Captains die. Think. I think it's one of the sculptural missions I'm not allowed to. If I had to take a guess, some of the sculptural missions on hard are fucking hard indeed. Actually, I should do the Ganondorf one now. The Ganondorf harder one of the missions I got up to was, oh dear, Ganondorf is not strong enough. Didn't stand a ghost of a chance. It started wobbling. Wobbling and waddling its way over to the allied base. Come here. Have you been trading? Checks level. Nah, not at all. Thought for a second that was gold and I was like, damn. Wow, a bit of a late reaction there. Took down the keep boss. Excuse me? Excuse me? Hey! I don't know why my bombs didn't go in its mouth. Hey! Excuse me? I guess I have to take down the other two because it ain't working me bombs. Any other time that would have worked. It's not hungry, no. Oh, there's some sort of magic. I'm assuming that's what it needed me to do. I couldn't just skip it. Like, normally when you attack these things, they still take some damage from your attack. Well, that should have worked. That was dead smack bang. You're in the way, fat boy. Oh yeah, of course, we need to wait for the captains, I forgot. There we go. Oh, I forgot, the freaking plot armor didn't kick in yet. The compass. Hey! Yeah, now it's taking damage. Eat this! Oh, let me hit the S button! Well, I got 4,000 rupees out of that. Alright. A 45-minute run. A lot of those, what do you reckon, on average 10 minutes? I think the last 3 were 10-minute long bloody levels. That's insane. I was just curious. I was like, if I was to do Legend Run, how bad would it be for Linkle? 45 minutes. Definitely could be quicker on that last one. And that was on the hardest difficulty too. No, it wasn't, and I was on fucking easy! No wonder I was shredding everything. I swear I put that up to hero. It was a lie, it was on easy. It was all a lie in the end. It's a fraud run. Damn. Absolute fraud. Well, that whole run was absolutely not worth. Damn. I could have got me a lot more rupees. I thought I was playing on hero the entire time. I wasn't. I have to level you up like this. I hate it. Oh well. Time to use Darunia. As I've got to level him up regardless, so this is handy. Where art thou? Right in the corner. Do I have any of you? I do. Sick. And I've got no rupees to fix you. Alright, last bit of this run is gonna, well, last bit of the stream is gonna be just focusing on this. What did I update? Okay. Yeah, that was an absolute fraud run. Hero was thinking, I'm like, this is easy for Hero. I mean, as I said, I was playing at 255. I'm like, oh, maybe it's because I'm 255 compared to the last time I ran Hero. Nope, I was just playing on easy. Absolute fraud. The hell? Did I hit a... Oh no, that was the magic running. I was like, what the hell? It's like, what combo was that? No, it's just the magic running out. I was like, that was a bit dramatic for a 2 combo. Still faster than bloody Girahim, even with a stupidly big fat hammer. Make that make sense. Also weaker level too. Girahim is like nearly 70. Is 70 now or something like that. Make it make sense for me. Because I can't. I don't know what this fastest combo is going to be for this. Time to find out. Probably should have just used it to knock him out of the sky. I think it's going to be a 2. Or not. You just made it. That's why I said that was just. I may have cancelled that a little too quick. Yep. Oh, wait. Oh, can you stop being a little bitch and stand still? Girahim is a whiny baby that wants to revive his master and sit back while Tyrannicus dies and save his... Fuck me. I don't think I've seen a single thread for Hyrule Warriors that defends Girahim at all. Whoops. I think that's on the... Oh, if I don't cancel... Never mind. It's like if I don't cancel it too quick, I should be able to do a 3. Like 2 3s and then a special should take it out. It's hard to tell. Like, he's not fast like majority of the other characters. You're a little bitch. Well, today you've definitely been a bitch. Hey! Did you move? No, take that. That's how slow I am with the bosses. Linkle took out the Re-Dead while I was screwing around trying to take out the Manhandler. I actually think Duroni has better range just because of his 3rd combo. It takes out a lot of enemies, but it's also rangy. Says that and still doesn't get a kill. Why is it your magic kill is better than everyone else's though? The range on that is insane for the final kill. Should double check his other combo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just. Did I take Lana out or not? Yeah, I did. Oh, speaking of the lame ass. Have a butt bum. Isn't too bad either. It does get rid of a lot of enemies, plus that vacuums into a bit like Linkle. And you can cancel out of it too, so no delay. Whoops. That is such a big range though on that magic kill. I actually generally forgot he spawns. I was like, oh wait. So I was like, oh, I've killed everyone, and then I see him, and I was like, oh wait, I'm kind of glad you're last. I mean, there's one good thing about grinding levels with this game. I can kind of just tune out. It's interesting. This is one of the few grinds I can just turn my brain off. Depending on the character. I think Young Link's the only one I can't turn my brain off on because I gotta pay attention to a bazillion things. Alright, we do one more round. Oh, another bunch of unlocks. They better be worth it. Although, meanwhile... the day I don't need to do this is the best day of my life. God, he sucks. There's no redeeming quality. I'm gonna change the song. What was the song again? Ah! I think it was that one. No, it wasn't that one. The other good thing about Hyrule Warrior is good music. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I still reckon though, for general taking things out, just a simple 1, 2, 3 of cancel is fast enough for Darunia. It'll make more of a difference when he's higher level. Oh shit, I forgot I was in magic. I was wondering why only one smack. By habit, I just went for a special. That was a skill issue. Stupid seeds! Forced me to go for a special just to cancel them. Big megatongue hammer straight to the crystal. Although I do love the reference, megaton hammer, the level 3 weapon. Trying to think what his level 4 weapon's probably gonna be. Although I wonder if the level 4 weapon's gonna be the pixel weapon. Unless that's level 5. I'm gonna take one more crack at this stupid Giraham level and see if I can beat it on stream. If I can, the better. This means I can have a chance of going for Seer's level 4 weapon off stream. I'm also gonna go for Linkle's level 4 weapon too. I can't wait to see what roadblock me there. Keep them coming. I wonder if Giraham is actually forced to be used at one point in the Legends run. It probably is, but it'd be hard to reference because they're using New Game Plus strats with highest level weapons. It's like, I might want to reference that to see what the best combo is for Giraham. Oh, speaking of. Die. At least you did the right thing there and die. He dies fast at least. He just can't do anything else quick. I forgot I was in magic again. It's alright. Just punched Agatha in the face, it's all good. I don't think she deserved it though. I used to hate using Agatha, I don't mind using her now. She's just a very slow, heavy-hitting warrior. And when I say slow, I mean real slow. But she wallops really hard. Especially one combo, it's like, damn. You may as well just use this combo. It hits a lot of enemies and for hard too. Ganondorf in trouble? I didn't command him, that's why. I was like, why is Ganondorf in trouble? It's one of the rare moments I forgot to command. Drop me though, magic. I love how I'm running after magic instead of killing. 7 minutes really added only from the $50? That doesn't sound right. Did it not add on 50 minutes? I was like looking at it going 3 hours and 7 minutes. That should have been 3 hours and 57 minutes. Although to be fair, I don't know if I could do an extra 50 today. I'm starving as it is. I'll owe 50 minutes next time. Because the bot didn't do its job! No, it didn't add it. What the hell? It's been doing this recently. It hadn't been adding on super chats. It'll add on some, and then come the big 50s, it's not doing it. And I don't know why. Action history? No, it's just not running it. That's weird. Probably something to do with... like, it's getting halfway and then stopping. Oh. Still, that shouldn't stop it. Hold on. Fuck, this bat's weird. No, that's weird. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's why it hasn't been doing it. I fucked up in my trigger. I'm like, that's weird. Why is it not working? I see why it hasn't been working at all. That'll pick it up now. I had a range of it not coded right. I had a duplicate. And I'm missing one. Oh, I've completely missed a $10. So anything between 30 and 40 actually doesn't have a... I need to fix this. I shall sit down and fix that. That's my oopsie doozy. I think I must have been staring at this code for like 7 hours one day and didn't realize the oopsie doozy I did. That's why it wasn't working. It is. It's a master quest. It's like the best one to grind on. That's why nothing else has been done. I've been busy on this one square. So it's like, I do have ones to unlock here still, like Skull Kid level 3. Deku's stick. Deku's stick, I don't care, but I have to get it. That's a lame weapon. Like, I gotta get Tingle. That's a heart piece. It always confuses the hell out of me whenever I scroll over that. I actually need to kind of speed run this one. Because I need to get to here. I need Linkle's level 4 weapon. I don't... Can I double check these? That's boots. I think. Four plus. That's gotta be the legendary weapon. That's boots. That'd be great to get to. That's Linkle's best weapon. But I think you gotta do something special with these particular ones. That's boots, level 4. Yeah, I need to do this one to get my legendary weapon for Linkle. What about Sia? I didn't see Ganondorf's either. Oh. I have to go like there to get... Wow, that'd be really nice if that's Sorcerer's Book. If that's Sorcerer's Book, that'd be great. Is that Toon Zelda? I would say it is. Ah, that's Toon Zelda's food. I need to remember what the gimmick of this map was. Make the most of every song stone you come across to keep your item cards fully stocked. Girahim. Well, there's Sia's level 4+. Jesus. I need to figure out the gimmick of this map to get there. I still haven't seen Ganondorf's. Well, there's one of Ganondorf's 4+. That's Linkle's boots, don't worry about it. Am I blind? Did I miss one of Ganondorf's? Consider me officially blind. Or, I don't think it was in... No, it's not in here. I was gonna say, that would suck if it's in there. Did I scroll over Ganondorf's and just not react to it? No? Okay, I didn't scroll over it and not react to it. Did I just not see it? Hey, where's Ganondorf's other... Maybe he's only got one. I've only seen one 4+ for Ganondorf. Is both these weapons not eligible for 4+? So it's not me being blind. I just don't think he's got an extra 4+, so... I'd have to assume his trident would have to get the 4+, surely. Wouldn't make sense otherwise. Or it's gonna be the demon swords, probably, in Pixel. Some characters have 2 legendary weapons and others only have 1. Is that what I'm getting from this? If so, that's lame. TZ. Yeah, I'm confused. This one's gonna be a slow-ass grind. Oh, man. I gotta get every single... Oh, Toon Zelda, yeah. I completely fast scrolled over it. Adorable twist on Legend of Zelda. Expected to be safe, high roll. Too busy being cute. No, she's gonna probably sit there for a while before I rescue her. And there's another character too I haven't gotten. Like, how many am I missing? 3. So Toon Zelda's one of them. And then there's 2 other characters I have still yet to get. Well, I was wondering if Toon Zelda would have anything to do with Tetra, but I guess not. Separate entity altogether. Okay, I'm gonna go have lunch because I'm starving, and then Ben's probably gonna wake up soon, one would imagine, and I've got a little bit of work to do for him as well. Oh, I'm still glad 255 done for 2 characters. Yeah, I haven't seen them. I love how Spotify's changed its coding. Yeah, I figured someone would get revealed. I just haven't scrolled through them. So we're $32 off the Super Chat goal of Mystery Dungeon Randomizer. Sick! Because that was meant to be done on Marathon stream, but it didn't meet the incentive on that one, so it's now my own incentive. So I'll gladly take that. Anyone streaming? Nope. Always the way when I finish, no one's on. I need to find more Australian streamers for YouTube so I can raid them. Alright, so depending on how much spare time I've got left today, if I got a chance to sit down and get stuff ready for the next charity thing, I will. If not, I guess we chill with Ting Lu as a backup. I really don't want to do more backups. I'd like to do some of the charity stuff I said I was going to do. So I'm going to try and do that. Hopefully. I should start prepping one of them. I think the other one I'm just going to do it on the fly. Because I did a practice run and I was like, yeah, it's not perfect, but it's still going to be good enough. But one I do need to practice, I know that. And then another one I need to practice, and then I need to start getting the randomizer ready too for the big charity rando. That's what I got to do this week. But until then, big shout out to Phantom and Will for the super chats, and also for the member ups. And Ben should stream tomorrow, one would hope. But until next time, have a good day or night, and peace.
George was born at 27 weeks, and